Okay, my friends, welcome to my stream. I am heading off. Just a sec, let me change the screen here. Okay, we're good. Let's open my can of beer or non-beer. I'm heading off. I'm still in the map of EAA MAPA Brazil, and which I believe I'm now able to show you more of it. It's a big map. Anyways, I'm going to pick up a cargo, which is a tanker. I think I can get at the end here. I'm assuming I can. Some lights, I guess, since it's darkish. Would you like me to go to the right here? Possibly. I'm going to pick up a cargo in 20 minutes, I think. Was there somebody coming there? I hope not. Just went there. Oh, this way. I haven't even had my beer yet. Get on the roof and look. This is my my truck here. Why am I oh, just a sec. I think I got the wrong mouse buttons. Get back here and get the mouse set up correctly. Nope, we're good. Okay, so let's go this way. We'll pick up our cargo. No, we're not going to the ferry boat. Sorry. If I see buses near me, I get worried because buses tend to... the AI for buses tends to have a reckless factor built in, it seems, and they're underpowered. They'll cut you off, and then it'll take them forever to get rolling. So they're kind of annoying. That's a little better. Oh yeah, my cargo's only 12 minutes away. Come on. You know what I mean? Come on. I mean, they get rolling eventually, but then they get out of your way at the last minute when after they blocked you successfully long enough. I guess I'll sit here until the light changes and people let me through. So, NS oil, whatever that stands for. Oh, but the lights went out. Oh, there's lots of them there. Okay, which one will I take? Let's take that one. Oh, and I can configure it. What can I configure it to look like? Oh. Oh, this one with the bands on it. Do I like that better? No, I like this one with the walkway on top. Oh, and it's got little things at the back too. There, it's got a fire extinguisher. Yeah, it's got more stuff. It's a long trip. It's going to be an 80-hour trip. We're not going to finish that tonight, but we'll get going on it. Oh yeah, that's a nice looking trailer. Let's go like this so we can get a nice angle at it. Let's hang out the window. Let's... Oh, didn't even go far enough. There we go. How's that? Close? Pretty close. Okay. We'll need gas eventually. We've got just less than half the tank, so I think we're good. Hey, Crusher, how are you? I just finished watching more opera. Lucia de Lammermoor, 1982 or something, production with Joanne Sutherland. A classic one, a not that good a one. But I've seen better versions. I haven't watched much opera. The Metropolitan Opera has opened up their HD opera on demand. They've closed the opera because of the virus. They've opened up their HD on demand to a free opera stream every night. There's been a ton of them. And I have the advantage of my brother is, decades ago, was an opera singer, so, or he became a corporate lawyer. So he has been a great person. I can tell him what's coming up, and he'll give me a sort of a poor man's guide to what's good, bad, and indifferent about it. This looks interesting. I wonder if taking a small route will change this at all. Not initially. I think I want to go here. I might change it later to small route. But I have a music background. Well, from when I was a choir boy. Played piano. Play a trombone. So I get the tunes. Some of these are quite good. Now, some modern ones. I don't get some modern ones. They're just... Even Wagner. Richard Wagner, or Wagner, is really serious stuff, but I don't know. They're really good. And my girlfriend started watching them too, so now we chat the next day about what we saw, what we liked and didn't like. You streamed some of the new Chihuahua State of Mexico map. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I like the work. I like the work the Sierra and Nevada guys did. So I'll have to look. I'll have to, maybe I'll add Mexico onto my, yeah, switchbacks. I like the switchbacks on dirt roads. I'm hoping, there's a bunch of them in this map too. Not as many as I'd hoped for. I came all the way down from Quito in Ecuador down to Lima, Peru now. And no dirt roads, no, no water crossings of rivers like fords or anything like this, but still good. I had to take out Rust map. I have the latest Rust map, but I'm not sure whether it's compatible or it's just my game. When I would zoom out, the game would crash. And I looked at the game log, and it looks like there's got a lot of errors in there. I think I might just have too many errors for the game log. I used to have Pro mods, and I used to have different trailers and stuff like this. And the game gives me all these errors, like for all these garages it can't find, because they used to be there in Pro mods in my profile. So I think I may have to actually start a new profile for this EAA MAPA. I know Wombat has one profile and 500 maps that he all runs together, but I don't know. Oh, well done, guys. Well done. Yep. Nice. Thanks. Everybody stops. Would you like to go? Now I'd like to go. Now, geez. Okay, well, I mean, we're having AI problems here. Yeah, we can just drive right through you guys if we want, That make you happy? God. That was interesting. I've got CIP's traffic mod. Oh, and I actually might have slightly more traffic than people want. Let's see what we have. Oops, G underscore traffic. I've got it set to 1. Default is 1, so we should be okay. Oh, you've uploaded his real AI traffic sounds. I wasn't sure about doing anything because supposedly the sounds are better for 1.37. I have that workshop sound fixes pack. That's been around for ages. So do you have that? Did you take that out and put in his traffic, or? Real AI traffic sound pack that more car sounds and truck sounds like Jake brakes. Ah. Well, it works with sound fixes. Good for him. Just put above it. Oh, my problem in ATS is I have a problem in ATS with the Jake brake for my Mac R. I don't like the way he's implemented it. There's only one flavor of Jake brake. It's on or off because that's the way it was back then. But still, I don't like the way it runs, and I don't like the noise. So, yes, late evening for me. Rain highlights seem sparse. They are, yes. Haven't been in the mood lately for train or for Call of the Wild, come to think of it. I did some, maybe I just haven't done highlights of them. I might have a couple of train. I think I might have them to Twitch that I did. Another RB Jets. I think once I finish the RB Jets, I've got 2 or 3 left to do in the ones I'm doing for New York, New Hampshire, and after that, whoa, nicely cut off. I'd like to do some Cajun Pass. Because of the hills. Okay, so it's 100 here. It was 100 here. Do we have a truck thing? Oh, no we don't. That one's closed. Well, shit in the merd. Toll of 62 paid. Except for the fact that I can't get through. Anybody behind me? They are small. Okay, let's go over here then. This one. Get through. One of these. Why they were all closed, but excuse me. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they put little green and red markers above them to show that they're open, and sometimes they don't, obviously. Hey, I paid another 62? I just paid over there. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Plunk. You let me out? There we go. Yeah, let's pay again apparently. Oh well. Coming over, cutting people off. Okay, let's get down to serious driving here. Yeah, truckers pay double apparently. Yeah. Do I need gas? No, not yet. Not till it says I need gas. And how about you? Oh, now you're going to accelerate, now that I'm catching up with you. Oh, ass. So the countryside in this map, EAA MAPA, they've put some work into variety. I'm assuming as I go through different regions, I'm actually seeing stuff that represents that region. But yeah, getting back to ATS, I should put the Mexico map. Do you have to? Oops. Crusher, if you have the Chihuahua or whatever, do you have to have the other Mexico, or? Oh, the barrier is made of tungsten, yes. I just saw your comment. They're made of the same material that those little white marker posts you see along the side of the road that look like something that, like a piece of lathing or something that you'd use for a picket fence. Yeah, the same indestructible material. I've accidentally clipped some of those little white posts. Holy shit. So I think this takes us through a bunch of mountain passes and stuff, but we've got a... I think we're running out of lanes here too. Got a nice trailer, and it's the axles are a little far forward, so should corner nicely. So for tonight, and this apparently is a long weekend. Joking with my sister that we have trouble remembering what month it is, never mind that it's a long weekend. Interesting shrubbery and stuff there. Excuse me. Apparently we're going to slow down on this hill. Now I've got CIP's traffic mod, and I'm pretty sure I have it. And I'm not seeing any nasty, gnarly traffic things like those tractors, those slow tractors and stuff. Combines. Okay, let's set to 85 and see what happens. Oh, we've got detour. There's the road ahead. Shitty highway. No, we do on this stuff. We go like that. There we go. Much smoother. Oh, was anybody behind me? Oh, yes, there was. Sorry, guys. That would be one of those WTF moments, or whatever in Portuguese. Well, even more so, Cyclone. It's a weekend? So, what's a weekend? Yeah, why don't you pull in front of me and then brake check? You know, like you did. How am I for gas? Yeah, we're good. Could get gas at some point. Not desperate, but I could at some point. Yes, it's been one long extended weekend. I think more stuff gets open here in Ottawa. On Monday, they are opening the border between Ontario and Quebec. That'll be interesting. Quebec has had such huge numbers in sick cases and death, partially because their seniors' homes are rock as shit. They closed down a lot of borders between areas, including people trying to get from Ontario to Quebec, because a lot of people have cottages up in Quebec. Well, they won't be open for the weekend, but they open Monday, so. I have a friend who just bought a cottage up there. I was kind of looking forward to getting some invites up there, but not going to happen. Oh yeah, gas. We're going to get some gas. Oh, and it's a gas station where it's fairly easy. The only way it could be easier is if it was a Russian open spaces style with a tanker on the side of the road. Or you don't even pull off the road. You get the front of the truck off and hang the trailer out, gas up, and people beep their horn. Excuse me. My daughter, I think, is coming over tomorrow with the kids to do some more ungardening. I have an extensive perennial garden that my girlfriend did with my assistance. Plants she carried up from Toronto every time she came to visit. The landlord is redoing the backyard, so the whole garden will get trampled. So I've been busy giving it away to all sorts of friends and relatives. Got a map. Just tell them, yep, got some of this, got some of this. Come dig them up. Bring a shovel, bring a bucket. Those are interesting, those green things. So it's nice having, even though it'll be, I'm upset that he's destroying the garden for carport, it's nice that the plants will be going to a good home. A series of good homes. Those are interesting houses. They're all have, not all of them, a number of them seem to have sunk it into the ground. Oh, and I seem to be going too fast. That's why I've got cruise control. Yes, 80. Well, 85. But we're going into the mountains. If I back the map up, do we get twisty? Oh, look at this up here. Good thing we gassed up. We've gone past Ika. Ika one day. Oh, I was going to put music on. Apparently Spotify has a playlist of copyright-free music that they say you can use for Twitch and YouTube, and they named a couple other choices. They've got a little app you can use in Twitch so that people can find out what song is playing. Okay, so oh, okay, we have to go this far. Just looking at the back. This is why I don't like driving these paths in of the signs. Some of the corners are different than the signs, and then some of the corners, oh, we forgot to put a sign here. Okay, I figured it out. There's a corner. The only reason I don't like driving these at night, first, because I can't appreciate how scary it is. And second, you can't see where the back end of the truck is, so I guess that makes it scarier. Okay. Whatever that was. So this guy's not going as fast as I thought. Ooh, that's interesting. Whatever else there. Be lava or something? And, oh, there's a thing in the middle of the road. What, you couldn't blast that out of the way, you lazy buggers? And oh, there's something up here. Oh, there's a town with a crematorium right in the middle. All right. That's cool. Not a lot of lawns. Oh, there's some shrubbery. Okay, so it's not completely barren. Ooh, and train tracks. What do the trains look like on this map? Oh, I think I seen them. I think they look like European trains. And I guess that's a canal in the middle of town. Oh, it's a little dry for a river. Oh, there's scaffolding, and they're working on the house. Huh. Nice little town. And oh, the road looks interesting up here again. Why does the road go like that? Okay, that. Get a save, because I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Definitely a hairpin turn. How's the, oh yeah, we're good. I had to find the right button for an overhead view. To make the best creamsicles. Yes, yes. Well, it was unusual to see that huge stack in the middle of that little town. Don't know. Whatever they do there, you wouldn't think they need that big enough stack to get rid of pollution, because the town's too small anyway. So. Oh, okay. So we are out of mountains onto some sort of plain for now. Rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. But this thing here, this it. Ah, that curves. Warning me that we've got curves ahead. How about the guys behind me? Oh yeah. A parade. Ah, there's my little reminder. Anybody wants a postcard, DM me your address and name, and I will send you one. Did a bunch today. I didn't mail them, but I wrote them and put stamps on. I think all for... Yeah, all for Canada. Actually, one to my grandson. Hopefully printed clearly enough that he can read it. Ooh, good thing nobody was coming, because I may have gone over the middle line there. Interesting countryside, eh? This... Whatever they've done. Like rust. There we go. Back up to 50. Hard to see some of these curves they do. It's not a right angle curve. There's this one, but you put the little signs there. Make yourself feel better. We got another one here, and maybe that's the end of them. Maybe we're up now in the mountains. So I guess we're going across. We're heading east, I think, from Lima, so we should be... Got to go up in mountains to get from the ocean into the middle of Brazil, as there's the Andes Mountains that go down the west coast, so... Ooh, what's this up here? Oh, maybe it's a high to land thing. $90K. I'm gonna say Kirby Road. Don't know. Oh, I remember this. There's a thing here. Okay. Sorry, put it in gear here. We can, there's somebody stopped there. We can do this. We can pull off here like this. Show you what this is. Luckily, we don't have to go up into that tower. Well, we could go up into the tower. If we were to go up in that tower over there, the balloon, if you went up into this tower like this, and then look down, you would see one of those things. Higher, you can see that it is. Guess I have to go higher. Come on now. Go, 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 go. Now am I higher? Oops. How's that? So it's that thing. One of those stone patterns that convince people that aliens must have been here. And let's put a survey post right there. Let's put some people there talking. Just let them know. Coming out here, people. Just saying. Just in case you want to get moved. Guy out there doing what? Raking? He is. He's raking it. Make sure it stays nice. So much for aliens creating it, eh? So that is here. There, just south of Nazca, whatever Nazca is. That's where this thing is. And we got more twisty road, and we're just barely out of Lima, so we got a shitload to do. I think we're up on a plateau, so we probably have to go through more twisty driving just to go down to get out of the plateau. We won't get into the rainforest. There's a Norte Brazil map, a standalone map that does just the north portion of Brazil in a smaller scale, larger scale. You know what I mean? And it has narrow roads with red mud tracks, skinny roads, fords over rivers and stuff. It's pretty rough stuff. And a lot of trees. So, ferry boats across the Amazon, stuff like that. So. Well, that's interesting. What the hell's that on the right? Is that supposed to be train tracks? Somebody's put the telegraph poles pretty well right down the middle of the train tracks. Oh, there, they moved them over. Or oh, they're not telegraph poles. They're the poles for the electrical wiring that they see in trains. Oh. Having a moment. Seeing any. I'm thinking they probably don't have any trains on those tracks. That'd be. That's an interesting train. That's another interesting train. Go. You want to race? Uh-oh. I guess he beat me. How heavy is this? This is, I think it's 25 tons. Not a lot for this truck. That guy wasn't sure what to do. Oh, because I was not signaling a right-hand turn. He wasn't sure if I was turning. Yep. Sorry, my bad. Whoa. What? How was that native? Usually, if he was going to be turning that way, he should have been in the left-hand lane. He's going to go like 270 degrees. I never do it, but you're supposed to. There we go. My APA from Calgary. IPA from Calgary. So, we are getting into some different types of tree. Thank you. Not. There we are, getting up to speed again. Skinny Ridge over the 77 meters. Oh, that was the length of the bridge. Why don't you say what the length of the bridge was? Even the bridge didn't look like 77 meters, but okay. Oh, getting close to 11 o'clock. Time for bed. Time to get ready. Usually I sit and I read for a while as opposed to the excitement of driving. My heart goes pitter-pat with this. Stressful, challenging tour across South America. I guess I find a logical place to stop if I got it. Pausing in a bit here. Look at the map. Oh, there's a gas station. I can pull in there. I don't need gas, but I can pull in anyway. And I'm pulling to rest. But I have to rest. It's only 5 o'clock, but you know what I mean? I'll have to look for the CIP traffic. Well, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting parking lot. do I actually want to do that? Do I want to park right here by the humps? I don't think so. That would be most rude. These other guys seem to have parked. That. Well, there's a tree right there. Or I just park right next to this guy and pretend that I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop here. So, thank you very much, my friends, for following and viewing. And I'll fade away now, read a bit, and then go to sleep. And yes, Cyclone, maybe I'll do some more train tomorrow. I haven't done it for a while. I'll look and see if maybe I at least have one that I can highlight and send up to the YouTube. So, have a good night, have a good day, and ta-ta for now.